Hey guys, what's up? I am back, and today I'm going to be starting a new project. Well, I have started it 3 days ago, but I'm just going to be running over what I've accomplished and what I am doing. So, I don't know if I should, you guys have probably seen my diving helmet before, my old one. Well, I'm building a new and improved one that is going to be much better, properly built, and actually is going to be very functional. Here are the two buckets. One's obviously from Lowe's, and the other one is just a kitty litter box. Now, the idea was I took the two, and then I put, so I first cut out a hole, a square-shaped hole out of the bucket, like the main bucket, to the point where I would be able to see out of it. And then what I did was I did a lot of cutting later. I actually used a soldering iron for this. And after I'm done melting all the plastic and getting it all shaped right, I got it roughly to fit where I wanted it to. Now in this picture you can see it's kind of taped into place, but it's going to be actually put together properly, and well, from that point in a few days, because it had been one day. This is 1 day of progress. You can actually see the soldering iron right there next to it. But the idea was that I would connect those two, and then that would create a diving helmet shape. After testing it and fitting it and seeing how it was, I learned that one small thing. You can see here that it's way longer than it should be, or it needs to be. So then what I did was I trimmed that off. Here in this picture you can see after I trimmed it off, I sanded it down, and it looks a lot better, and it creates a lot better of a, I guess, seal. Well, no, it'll make it to the point where it's not as heavy, and then it'll make it to the point where there's a lot less air inside, so then it will reduce buoyancy problems, which means less weight, which means I don't have to buy as much lead weights. Here you can see a picture of the caulking that I put in there. It has not been... As of now, it has not set. It's been 3 days. No, it's actually been 2 days. And it still hasn't set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that set. And if there's any leaks, then I can just refill that with hot glue. It's not going to be going to insane depths or anything, so there's nothing to really worry about. Here's another picture of it in better sunlight. You can kind of see where I did everything. Here you can see the bolts that hold on the side, and yes, that is a Erector, if you were wondering. It's an Erector set pieces that I just bolted. So my old helmet did not have this, to the point where it made it, the pressure coming from the inside could have popped the front shield off. I don't want that to happen, so I bolted that together to the point where it's going to stay on no matter what. But yeah, it didn't take too long to get that all bolted up. Here you can see the inside isn't as clean, but it'll still hold. I just put washers in there, and then if it has any leaks, then I can just fill it up with hot glue or caulking, one of the two. Here's the, so I got a plexiglass sheet. Now, I bought an entire sheet. I don't know how thick it was, but I bought it at Lowe's for 22 bucks. Actually, it was way bigger than that. I have a lot extra plexiglass in case this one breaks, in case this shield breaks. Basically what I did with the process was I took the bolts. Well, first I made bolt holes in the actual helmet. So you can see right here, I made holes in the actual helmet part to the point where those bolted through and they were actually threaded. And then what I did was I melted holes in the plexiglass that are bigger to the point where then the bolts fit through, and put it on there snug. Now, this seal isn't completely perfect. I still need to get a gasket for it. But as of now, it holds okay. I can't tighten it down all the way because the actual surface that I'm bolting it down onto isn't uneven. I need to put a grinder wheel to that and get it a little bit more even. But I'm not actually doing any videos of the build process. I'm thinking I might do an actual future build video, but I didn't really document 90% of the stuff that I did, so I only took pictures, So here you can, again, see the same picture that I showed you a couple seconds ago. It all bolted through and got all clean. I'm probably going to put washers on there too, or some kind of shield. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This isn't going to be a very long video. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to update you guys on what was going on and why I've been gone for so long. I've been working on this, and it's going to be a big video in the end. Thank you guys for your support, and thank you for watching my YouTube videos. Goodbye.